Hi, this is Jin from heyC. I'm going to demo the heyC functionality related to Google OAuth authentication. So let me start with the heyC chat. If I click the heyC um, menu here, you will see the heyC chat window. And then you can actually, the teacher, assuming I'm a teacher, I can choose the different tracks. And then if I choose like a district procedure, assuming I'm a user or administrators from K to 12 school. So heyC is a AI coaching as well as staff development platform, leveraging AI large language model to support teacher in their daily work. And so assuming the teacher logs in, they have a question about the district procedure, and they can type in whatever questions they have, or they can basically choose some of the pre-prepared questions. All right. So assuming that the teacher find this question kind of relevant to what they are interested in, I click here. So this question is gonna basically looking up the relevant district documents, procedures, and then we send the procedure looked up to the large language model to generate the answer to the teacher. Right. So the teacher looking at the answer from heyC AI, and so if assuming they find this interesting or useful for their classroom or whatever they need to do, so they can choose to basically download to different kind of document types, and then they can also choose to export to Google Docs. Here you can see Google Doc, Google Sheets, Slides, as well as Google Form, right? Depends on uh, what kind of AI response they get. And so, yeah, this is where I will demonstrate like the actual scope we need to support the uh, export to Google functionality. So let me click here. So as you can see, this authentication is coming up. This is my personal email. If I click this, and then, yeah, obviously we are going through this verification process, so it's not been proved yet. And then let me expand here, and then I go to heyC app. So you will see here, this is the permission we are looking for, right? So essentially, heyC app is gonna export the AI response to like either Google Doc, Sheets, Slides, or Forms. So the access we need is really just create the Google Docs only, and heyC app is never going to read or modify any Google Doc uh, in the user in their user's account, right? So as you can see, this is all the um, scope we need, and then assuming the user give permission to all or to some of them, and then assuming the user know, right? If they only give a slide, and then they're gonna only be able to export slide, right? So, or they choose doc, then only be able to export the doc. So let me just continue, and then you can see here, hopefully the export to Google Doc would actually finish and success, right? So I think that's all. Let me just stop the recording here.